Hey everyone! So today's video is unfortunately going to be 10 products that I bought and ended up hating. So unfortunately for me, this means that I lost out on some money, but fortunately for you, I will warn you so you don't lose out on a bunch of money. First product has received so much hype here on YouTube, so I was really excited to finally get my hands on it. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. And I just don't see why everyone loves it. The applicator looks like that. I think it's a weird applicator to work with to begin with. I mean, it'll get my lashes coated, but it does nothing special for them. I don't know why everyone raves about this, but definitely not something I'm repurchasing. The next item is Drugstore. I heard a little bit of talk about this. It didn't get as much hype about some of the other things. But this is the NYX HD powder, and I just opened it a little and breathed it in, and I'm dying. That's one negative about it, but when you put it on your face, it leaves such a white cast. Like, do not try to take a photo if you're wearing this, and it's just not what I was expecting it to be. So this is probably just going to end up getting tossed. I probably won't try to use this anymore because I always like to take pictures, and if I can't take pictures of myself, then like, why? Next product is from Sephora again. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, and let me just tell you guys, I searched for this forever. I looked at every Sephora in every city I went to. Like, it was just crazy. Ask my parents. So, you don't know my parents, but they know. I looked for this forever, and I finally found it, and it was great the first time I used it. But now I can only get one eye in, and it is dried up. And my friend recommended it to me because he was saying that it was just like a continuous line all the time. You didn't have to worry about it drying up. Of course, it draws a line now, but when I actually get it onto my eye, I can only get about half an eye done before it dries up. So that is a disappointment. I don't know if I just got a bad one because so many people rave about this. But unfortunately for me, it did not work out. The next product is Drugstore, and so many people love this. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and it's just the one with the spongy tip. I don't know, is it a sponge? No, it's like felt. I don't know. But it sucks for me. I don't know if I just got like a really old one because so many people love this, but I just get no coverage at all. It looks muddy on my face. It does not blend well, and I am definitely not going to be getting this again. I'll probably just end up tossing it. The next product is the Anastasia Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Milkshake. Now, the formula is alright. I've been getting like mixed reviews for myself on it. Like, sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's very drying. But what I hated about this is such a beautiful color in the bottle, but when I put it on my lips, it oxidizes like that and turns this hot pink, and it is just not cute. Like, I've tried every lip liner, I've tried everything, and it just, I wish it looked like this on my lips, but it does not, so that was a disappointment. Sticking with the trend of liquid lipsticks, this is probably my least favorite thing out of everything I'm showing you in this video. I should have saved it for last, but whatever. This is the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick. I have the color Baby Doll. Beautiful color, but this is the most drying, oh my gosh, the most drying thing I've ever put on my lips, ever. I could douse my lips in Vaseline right before using it, and my lips would still shrivel up immediately after putting it on. Like, it's that bad. I don't know if other people have had this experience with these, because these did get quite a bit of hype, but I'm just not seeing it at all. The next product is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, and the Smashbox primers in general got a lot of hype. A lot of people really like them. I'm not the biggest primer fan to begin with. I found one that I really like, but this one just dries me out, gives me all these dry patches on my face once I put foundation over it, and it was just a huge disappointment. And on the trend of primers that I hate, this one, I thank God I got a travel size of it. I was so excited to try this one because so many people rave about it. It's a Benefit Professional, and I was I'm still like not over the fact that I don't like it because I was so excited about it. When I put it on, my face is noticeably like smooth. Like my face looks flawless, but the second I put foundation over it, my face like shrivels up. I have combination skin, so I do have some dry patches, but this accentuates it like no other, and it's very unfortunate for me. I was very disappointed with this product, but luckily I spent a lot less than I would have if I had gotten the full size, so I might just give this to a friend because it's still a very popular product and I'm sure it'll work for other people. So maybe it'll work for one of my friends. The last drugstore product I have is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is a liquid highlighter, and this was in the color Ice. Yeah, it's like the pinky champagne-y color, and this is nice on the skin. Like, I don't know if you can see that glow right there. It's nice, but it's made me discover that I hate liquid highlighters. I just don't understand. Like, I always set my foundation with powder. Maybe I like just don't know how to use makeup. Probably. That's probably it. But when I put this over my set look, it just like wipes away everything. I don't get it. Even if I put it over foundation without powder, it still like wipes away my foundation. So like, I don't know. I've tried multiple different brushes and it just like doesn't work. And powder highlights are so much better. Why wouldn't you just use those, right? The last product I have, number 10, is the Naked 2 palette. Now, this is a fine palette. Like, if you buy it, I mean, I'm sure you'll be happy with it, but it's very cool toned, which I realize doesn't really match with my face, and I've had it for a few years. You can tell I've used like 0 of it. My problem with it is that it is so similar to the first Naked palette, and I have the Naked 1, Naked 2, Naked 3, and I feel like the Naked 1 and the Naked 3 have basically all the same colors that are in the Naked 2 palette, but you're getting like prettier colors in this palette, like if that makes sense. So this is a nice like base palette, but even if I was just getting one of the Naked palettes, I would get the first one. This one was just a disappointment. Like, I never pull for this. I'll pull for the 1 and the 3 all the time, but I never reach for this, and it's very expensive, so I'm bummed that I don't use it, but you live and you learn. Okay, you guys, so that was all for my products that I regret buying. I try to live with no regrets, but it's hard when you spend that much money on makeup and end up never using it. So I hope this saved you guys from some unneeded spending, if it changed your mind on anything. I know some of these products are very popular. This is just my opinion on them, not trying to bash any brands or anything. I love things from all of those brands, just not those products. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.